Turn that light on, buddy.
Yippers.
Okay, let's get us in the. Oops, we need to turn this on too. Okay, I think we're on. Are we on? Mic check 1. Hello. Mic check. Hello, mic. All right, here we are. Okay, let's take a look at some sports cars right now. All right, let's get back into Visor. What do you think, buddy?
Pretty cool.
Yeah, you want to check this out here? We've got, we're going to look up 3 different cars. They're really the same car, but they're just badged differently. It is, we're going to search everything at once, and it's the BRZ Subaru, the Toyota 86, and the Scion FRS.
Also known as my favorite car.
Yeah, Ace likes these. Great car if you're single. You know, no attachments. You don't want a big payment in comparison to other sports cars. This isn't going to get so ridiculous with horsepower that, you know, you can
kill yourself.
Yeah, kill yourself. Exactly. You don't want to do that. Okay, so we've got, did we get Toyota yet? There's Toyota.
Subaru, you passed Subaru right there.
There's Subaru. Where's Scion?
You already got that one.
Oh, I did? Okay. There it is. Okay, we're going to look at all conditions on these vehicles here. So let's go ahead and take a look.
Search them.
No, we can let's just go down here and check. Everybody can kind of see all the different vehicles that they can get. Just so that way they can know what in comparison. There's GR86 right here. That's going to be the most. BRZ. FRS. Okay, so right now there are currently new and used in all these models right now. There's less than 4,000 of them around in the U.S. for sale right now. So it's not as easy one to find, right? It's not like a Camry where there's, or an F-150 where there's tons of them. Okay, so let's go ahead and narrow it down. We want to see what they have for manuals.
Most of them are manuals.
Yep. Well, yeah, there's just over half are manual. It's more than half. All right, so, you know, just kind of a quick stop here at the beginning. These are all kind of shown on the days that they've had them. Let's just kind of see what a FRS base from 2015 that's been listed for one day. So it looks like it has a nice body kit on it. Check that one out.
Hit and got almost $16,000.
Yeah, so, you know, that one, look at nice exhaust on the back. It's a sharp looking one right here. So, you know, if you can afford $300, $250 or $300 a month, you can afford this car. Let's see.
Let's see what they got for stock here.
You know, I mean, let's take a look at the where they start. So if you want a new one, a new GR86 starts at about 30 grand, a little over 30, 32,000 plus tax, title, and license. Then you go up from there. You can go all the way up to the premium packages and get up to 40 grand on these. Now, we can get low. We can go low here. Let's see what a low mileage one looks like. It doesn't exist at that price. Let's go to 11,000 and see if it's there. Here's an 18 BRZ with 24,000 miles on it.
Oh, that one looks pretty cool right there.
Yeah, I mean, that's a nice car for the money right there, isn't it? Stick shift, touchscreen, nice seats. That's sweet. Makes you wonder what's wrong with it, but that's one you can always put in there and just be like, hey, that's a nice one. Let's see if there's any other nice ones. Let's go up a little bit. Let's spend a little more here. 18,000 for one in Vegas.
Ooh, there's a lot over here.
Yeah, now we're starting to get in the sweet spot of these used ones, right? So if you're looking for one with under 30,000 miles, you know, you can get out of that with, you might find one or two that are less money, but more than likely, you know, you're going to be spending $19,000 to $21,000 on one with under 30K. All right. So that's kind of the low end of the sweet spot right there. Let's see. There's some that are modded. Here's one with 40,000 miles on it. It's already done. Supercharged. It's like sweet looking right there. See, one thing I'll draw to your attention is that you can put thousands of dollars into mods into a car. With 41,000 miles on it, it's still only worth 20 grand, right? You could put like 20 grand worth of mods on this car. It doesn't make the car worth more. It really scares people away a lot of times, but I would be scared of this one. It's a nice one for 20 grand. It's not clapped out yet, is it? Right, bud?
Yeah.
This one wasn't clapped out. Let's see. Here's one. Did we look at this one? No, look at this one, dude. Whoa. That's sweet. What do you think of that one?
That was pretty cool.
You like those wheels on the back of it?
Yeah.
On the front, on the wheels around it. I like those rims. That's sweet. You know, 40,000, 20 grand, 40,000 miles on it. Still a good deal on a car like that, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and check and see. We go up in miles. Now we can get into a little bit cheaper car. Okay. So here's a 16 BRZ premium right here. The dealership's had it a while for about, oh, it's wrecked. That's why. See that right there? It's wrecked.
Fender.
Yeah. So that's not a good one.
You could always install a body kit on there and get that replaced.
Yeah, but if you're going to spend the money, buy this one, right? Here's one for 11 grand. Hey, boo.
Hey, baby, you at the house?
Yeah.
Can you look on the coffee, on the table and see if I put two checks there, one for 100, one for like 17 or something?
Yeah, are they on the table? Let me see. Uh-oh. It's entirely possible. Let me see. Are these it here? Here's a check for $100, and here's a check for $17.58. All right, great. All right. Okay. Okay, good. Awesome. All right, well, we'll work on it. All right. Hey, boo, I'm just going to quickly just working on this right now. Okay, bye, boo. Okay. Yeah, so I mean, what would you rather do? Would you rather buy one for $6 grand and then have to do all that work to it? Or would you rather buy this one for $8 grand? Here's one for $8 grand, or 16. See that? What would be better, do you think? Or buying this one? You know, would it be better to buy the one that doesn't look wrecked, or the one that looks wrecked?
The one that doesn't look wrecked.
Right. Perfect. Okay, so now we have 7. If we go up in miles, let's say 100,000 miles is not much for one of these, right?
Are we going $7,000 here?
Yeah, you're still at about $8,000, aren't you? You're not going to be. Yeah, you're starting at $8,000.
Yeah, right. My favorite ones are the Scions.
Yep. Yeah, so I mean, that's what I'm saying. It doesn't matter which one we get, whether it's a Subaru, a Scion, or that one. It makes no difference. What matters is that you get the best deal possible and the best car, because it's all the same, right? Look, I mean, what would you rather do? Would you rather get this one with 107,000 miles on it and spend $1,500 less? Would you rather spend $1,500 more and get one? Yeah, it's $1,500 more. Well, let's see what this one. Maybe there's a reason for it, huh? It doesn't look like it's a special package or anything, but it is sweet. Look at it. It's got the orange. It's got the red on the seats. That's pretty sweet, huh? Let's check this. Yeah, I mean, obviously spend less if you can. Let's see how low these go when they get some miles on them. Ooh, this one's sweet. What's this one? Look at that one, dude. Those rims are freaking racing wheels right there. See those?
I'm not looking for racing wheels. I'm just gonna get one that I'm gonna put my own rims on there.
No, somebody
go back.
Yeah, but looks like
somebody got a dent on there.
There's a dent. Yep.
There's a big dent too. You can't dent that.
Yeah, that'd be a pain in the ass, wouldn't it? Here's an interesting one right here. For 9,000, black wheels,
limited.
Yeah, that's a nice one too.
Not only $9,000.
Yeah, look at the seats.
Look at that shifter right there.
Yeah, dude, that's sweet, isn't it?
That's a way to shift. That's a way to shifter.
What they originally wanted for this car, I wonder. All right, so yeah, they originally, when they bought this back in May of 2025, they were just selling this car for $12,000, and now they're all the way down to $9,000. Car depreciated a lot. It's in Georgia.
Nobody really knows about Scion, so usually you can find it a lot cheaper on the Scion.
That's not the case on the Scion FRS, though. It's definitely the case on the Scion TC. This is tight. Whoa, look at that one, dude.
Whoa.
That FRS is dope. $10,000. That looks like a nice one, doesn't it?
Let's see the dash area real quick. Sweet, good condition steering wheel right there. That's rare on these cars.
Yeah. Look at the pedals down there.
Good pedals, good shifter, good brake.
Yeah, you can, and again, the nice part about it is now you put in whatever infotainment system you want. You know what I mean? You go to the store and you buy one and pick one out. That's what's cool about that, right? You can get your own touchscreen.
Yeah, you can get, maybe you can add a backup cam on there too.
Yeah. I'm just curious. So we've kind of seen the market, right? Like, what's the cheapest you're going to find an FRS?
Like $7,000.
Yeah, $7,000, but probably even more like $8,000, right?
Yeah.
Unless you want one that's been hit, like it's been in an accident, right? Then you might get it for $7,000, maybe. But let's just check this out here, because I'm just curious to see what the 370Z. These are cool too.
It's very unlikely that you're gonna be able to control a stick shift 370Z.
Oh, I'm not necessarily talking about for you. I'm just talking about to look at here real quick. Yeah, I mean, there's no way.
I mean, they have a lot of them. They've had them forever. Only 186 manuals though.
What's that?
For a car that didn't they have this car since the 2000s?
2009 was when they started it. Yeah.
Didn't it end in like 2023?
Yeah, I think 23 was the last year on these.
Yeah, there should be like a bunch of them.
Yeah, let's see where they start out at here.
Probably definitely a
Okay, a
lot.
low mileage one starts at about 18,000.
Now, if you get 50K on that, then you get.
Ooh, that one's nice. That's a Nismo.
That's a Nismo.
Yeah, look at this one, dude.
Nismo for only 20K.
Yeah, it's got to be something with it, right? Only 31,000 miles. Something doesn't quite add up here. I wonder what. Let's. Well, here's the Carfax. There you go. Rebuild title. Oh, that's their maintenance plan. Yeah, so okay. I mean, how long have they had it for? 145 days? What do they start out at on it? Oh, look, they're trying to get all the money for it. Look, 24,000. Now they're all the way down to 19. That normally would sell for like $45,000. That car right there with that mileage.
Half of the price there.
Yeah. Here's a coupe right here. This is nice. 2019. But again, it begs the question: how is such an? Ooh, look at the interior. You see that? It's got the gold on there.
Yep, but how? Why is it so cheap? How is there so less miles if it's that cheap?
That's a good question. Do you think it's been a salvage title? What do you want to bet?
Let's look at this. Take a quick check at the picture.
Yeah. Show me the Carfax. Share this tab instead. Come on. You can show me. Yep, rebuilt title. When was it rebuilt is the question.
What does that mean?
Well, so it's definitely reported as so depending on when the salvage title was done.
2020.
So it was all the way back in 2020. So he fixed it and then got a title reissued. Minor damage. Rebuilt title issued. More minor damage. Total loss. Yeah, this has been in 2 wrecks. This has been in two wrecks. So that tells you why it's cheap, right?
Doesn't look like there's anything wrong with it.
Yeah, I mean, but looks can be deceiving, right? You can't ever tell in pictures how a car really looks. I mean, car will look great in pictures, and when you see it up close, it looks like a turd. Happens all the time. Let's see. Let's chat. Let's go up in miles a little bit here. And okay, so 22,000. Okay, so here's one that. So you're looking at about low 20s for one with low miles on it. But you can get one that's fairly low on miles.
Look how many you can get right here.
Yeah, that's what we're kind of priced at. So really easy to find them for.
This one right here is probably the best value.
No, that's not as good a value as this one because this is more miles. See how this C says 50K on the bottom here? All these cars have right around 50K miles. Now, if I go up here, all the cars have more miles, but they're also the same price. Does that make sense?
Yep.
So you want to be like the closest down to the bottom left on these charts. Does that make sense? Wherever you can.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, so you're seeing 12 in here, and then you get another 22 here. Let's see if there's any. Can we go cheaper? Is this one wrecked too? I bet you this has got to be a rebranded title. I mean, at 13 grand for a 16. Listed 2 days ago.
This is 2 days ago, and something's up with it for sure if it's that cheap.
Well, yeah, let's see. Branded title, rebuilt.
Service hit 11 service history records.
Okay, so it had an airbag deployment in 2021. Man, the guy who owned this car freaking wrecked it all the time, didn't he? It was like a pinball. So yeah, he wrecked it in 2021. Salvage title, owner number 2, 2021. Rebuilt. Put a couple of things on it. Rebuild title issued. Jesus. What is up with this? Wow. This car has been through the freaking ringer, hasn't it?
Oh my god, this car's something.
It's something. All right, let's see. Now, what do you think this one is? You think this is wrecked? That looks like a Nismo, doesn't it?
Click on it.
Yeah, it is.
It's a Nismo, yeah.
That's sweet.
Let's see how long. This is 7 days ago. Okay, yeah, there's something up with this one.
Yeah, let's see. Salvage title. Of course. These things get wrecked all the time, as you can see.
Does the salvage side just make it a pain in the butt?
Yeah. I mean, you can't. I mean, it doesn't mean that it has to be. It just means that it's been fixed. So whenever you buy a salvage car that was wrecked, you're hoping that the person who fixed it did a good enough job, number one. And number two, you hope that whatever the damage wasn't enough to where it's going to screw the car up later, you know? It's like you're kind of gambling a little bit when you buy one with a salvage title. Does that make sense?
Hmm.
Now, if it happened, like say it happened like 7, 8 years ago and they drove it like 30, 50,000 miles since then, right? Since it's happened, that doesn't scare me as much, right? But if it just happened a year ago, 2 years ago, got hit like 6 times, yeah, I mean, I'm going to stay away from that car, you know? Yeah, I mean,
It's a Nismo right there. Another one.
Yeah.
14K, but it has a lot of miles on it.
Yeah, but not for this car. I get it. It's a lot of money though for one of those. Let's do this. Oh dang! Did I not even get all the 370Zs in there? Let's look at these other ones with these 350Zs.
Basically, a very similar car to the 350. They share a lot of parts.
Oh yeah,
Except the 350 looks just a little bit different.
yeah. Okay, so
Ooh,
this
that's a
one's
good
in-
value right there.
yeah, that's a nice one. 42,000 miles on this one. That's sick.
Oh yeah.
It's automatic.
It's
Who
automatic.
Yeah, who cares? It's got paddle shifters. That's cheap. That's $8,000 for that one. That's not bad. Hey,
If you want a manual, you can just manual swap it.
Yeah, you could do that. Let's go. Let's check for manuals. Let's just do it the right way. We'll get coupe, and we're going to get manual transmission. Oh yeah, well.
That right there is the easiest way to find one right there. Grill looks a little weird. Debadged. It's got good seats. Found the quickest way to find them. Right there.
Yeah, that's where you're going to find. But remember, so let's see. Right now, this one has 48,000 miles on it, right?
Yep.
And that's a good low mileage one. That's under 15,000. It's in great shape, right? So that's a great deal on that one. This is a good deal. Now you see we kind of get the sweet spot on these. So now you look at the mileage, right?
Oh yeah, low mileage, really low mileage for this car. I'm a lot of them over here.
Yeah. So I mean, we're getting in. Here's one in Corona, California for 13.5, and it only has 49,000 on it. Or you could go with one of these with 75,000 miles on it and get one for like 11 grand in some cases, right? That's not bad. Here's one for 10.
Is that a Mercedes title as a
Yeah, that happens sometimes. You have the wrong picture up there. Let me go to the back and pee real quick. Feel free to look in there while I'm in the bathroom.
I might get call. I think I might call up the cars for today.
Oh, okay. No, puppy's got to come inside. So here we go. Clean Carfax and everything. That's a nice one. You can go fast in that one. Vroom, vroom.